Hello classmates, it's me, Stephanie Chambers. This is my week 2 memorable speech. It's about a coworker and I back in 2009 at this tiny little Chinese restaurant that I worked at. It's a story that I like, and it sticks with me a lot because it reminds me about humility and being humble, even in those of your most ungrateful times, and least graceful for sure. It's always good to remember that you're not the only person that has those moments, so getting upset and embarrassed and angry never cures anything. And I say that because I was at work one night at this little Chinese restaurant here in town with my coworker Sarah, and it's about 4:30, 5 o'clock. We're just talking about random stuff. We're just goofing, nothing in particular. We get on a conversation about times that we've fallen at work and our ungraceful moments on the floor. She's bragging, not really bragging, but bragging about how smooth she is and how she's cool as ice on her feet. She's really graceful. And about 5 or 6 minutes later, she's taken a drink order out to a couple that has come in and sat down. She gets about 3.5 feet through the server station, and she finds this little bitty piece of ice on our floor with her front foot. And as she makes contact with the ice, her front foot goes completely out from underneath her, but she manages to stabilize her back one. So once she's stopped moving, what you have is a 6-foot-tall girl standing in the middle of our server floor, arms out up as high as they'll go, holding onto her drinks, trying to keep them from falling, and her feet almost completely due on the splits. So as she's gaining her composure, I walk over and I just simply reach up and I take her drinks. I walk away and I take them to her table, because I know she's still going to be laughing too hard to do this. I come back, and she's back at our server station, and she's just laughing and goofing, having fun. So we're enjoying this moment, and we're talking about how she's definitely cool as ice, and she's proved that to us. So then, as the night goes on, we're trying to get our closing stuff done, and our kitchen help comes out to clean our floors and get them mopped. And I look at her and I'm just like, Sarah, now we have to go home in less than 30 minutes. So let's see if we can't get you out of here in one piece. No more accidents, no more pain, no more hurt. And she's like, no, girl, I'm good. I got this. And I was like, well, we already know you're cool as ice, but we're not sure if you're slick as water. So let's keep you safe. And about 10 minutes into them mopping the floor, we're out there and we're wiping down our buffet, getting it all cleaned up. And she turns the corner. She's about halfway back across our floor to our server station, which is about a 20-foot walk. It's not real far. And I'm walking in front of her, and I'm still laughing because she's doing this tiny little bitty steps like babies do. And I still hear, about mid-step, I hear this loud whoa from behind me, and I turn around just in time to see this leg up in the air and this body mid-air going down, really slow. I love the slow motion effect. Actually was amazing. I turn around, and when I finally get the full virtual view, she's laying on our floor, sprawled out like crazy, just laughing hysterics. And all I can do is walk away and go to my server station and roll my silverware. But every time I look up, she's still laying there sprawled out, and I'm laughing. I'm hysterical. When she finally gets up and about, and she's over there with me, we spend the next 20 minutes rolling silverware, but we're cracking jokes, and we're making fun, and we're having a really good time of her accident and her slip. We knew she was okay. There wasn't any damage. There wasn't any pain. So at this point, it's just funny to crack jokes about it. It's funny for her and me, and that was one of the greatest things about the memory is she's so humble, and she's got the humility. She's got such a great personality, and she's so confident in herself and who she is that she can stand there with me and just crack jokes and make fun and not even care, not be concerned or embarrassed. And that's probably one of the reasons this story sticks out to me the most. And I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I don't know how well I portrayed it, but I hope it was somewhat enjoyable. Everybody have a good weekend, and I'll see you next time.